Well, 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 look who's back. Look who's back. Look who's back. Look who's back. What's going on, No Filter MMA family? This is your boy BJ back. And I'm back, guys, and I'm here with a live stream. You know what I'm saying? Let me share this so people know that I'm live. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's get this party jumping. You know, I know your boy been gone for a little minute. Had to take a little, sabbatical. Let's see here. Let's see. Let everyone know that your boy is live. And I'm here, man, and I'm here to talk, and I'm here to chat, and I'm here to do the damn thing. I'm back, guys. Your boy is back with a vengeance, and I'm back with some hot topics. Shout out to my boy Ephraim Gonzalez. Shout out to Ephraim, first dude in the chat today. First man dropping comments in the comment section. That's what I'm talking about. As y'all can see, my voice sounds a whole lot better than it did. Guys, I lost my voice for it's still not even 100% back, man. But I tell you, this pollen attacked your boy. I couldn't even jab that pollen off of me, man. I couldn't even that jab, I couldn't even that pollen off me, man, But yeah. Sorry, guys, I had to make sure my mic was on. Yeah, guys, but I'm back, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to talk. I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to Combo earlier, you know what I'm saying? I was in his inbox and I said, dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I took a little 2 week break, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Zombie? I took a little 2 week break. Let me get my green lit here, guys, so we can dive deep down into this shit, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I was like, these fighters are not living up to their potential, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these fighters ain't living up to the potential. Zombie coming in hot. Yeah, Zombie said, "Yep, Shevchenko losing the rematch." Okay, Zombie. I see you. I see you. I see you. But there's a lot of fighters, you know, that's just not living up to their expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like their potential and what they're capable of. Literally, what the skills that we see them use. You know what I'm saying? They're not using them every single fight, man. And it's borderline frustrating. You know what I'm saying? It's borderline frustrating. Especially when you get excited about a fighter and the fighter does things that makes you pay attention to him. You know what I'm saying? And you see, oh, if this fighter does this, against this fighter, they should be, it should work. They should beat this fighter. You know what I'm saying? And then they get in there and they underperform. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I got pictures of Jennifer Maia versus Casey O'Neill up here, but I am not talking about Casey O'Neill. And a lot of people gonna say, "Oh, you just biased. You know what I'm saying? You're just biased because you like Casey O'Neal. No, man, nah. I'm not biased. You know what I'm saying? Like I just know that when I watched Casey O'Neal, when I went back and watched that fight, man, you know what I'm saying? Casey O'Neal was Casey O'Neal in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like Casey O'Neal was in. She stayed in Jennifer Maya's face. She dictated the pace of the fight. Jennifer Maya just had fantastic counter striking in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer Maya's counter striking was just top notch. It was top notch because every time that Casey O'Neal would blitz in, every time Casey O'Neal blitzed in, there was Jennifer Maya to counter her. You know what I'm saying? There was Jennifer Maya to counter Casey O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? And even in Jennifer Maya countering Casey O'Neal the way she was, Casey O'Neal was still landing in there, still landing good shots. Casey O'Neal was still dictating the pace. Casey O'Neal was putting that jab in Jennifer Maya's face. It's just that there was a big power difference. You know what I'm saying? So what Jennifer Maya was doing, and plus another thing too, there's more than just that. I'm painting with a broad brush here. You know what I'm saying? Casey O'Neal, Jennifer Maya's combinations were all the way she strung those combinations together. It was absolutely what a smart plan because she knew that Casey O'Neal was going to be in and out. She knew Casey O'Neal wasn't going to follow up the way she was going to follow up. You know what I'm saying? She knew that Casey O'Neal doesn't string together 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? Punch, six strike combinations the way Jennifer Maya was doing it. And she also knew that Casey O'Neal's punch selection was not going to be as diverse as hers. Jennifer Maya was throwing a lot of uppercuts, you know what I'm saying, and it was landing. Versus Casey O'Neal was sticking with that. Casey O'Neal was, coming in with that jab and that 1-2 head kick, you know what I'm saying? It was either a jab, a 1-2, or a 1-2 head kick. That's what you saw from from Casey O'Neal in rounds 1, 2, and then most of round 3. You know what I'm saying? Like we're talking. Listen, guys, Jennifer Maya, Casey O'Neal. That was a back and forth fight. That was a banger. You know what I'm saying? And see, now we know. You know what I'm saying that Casey O'Neal can fight that fight. Because I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on, guys. Everybody can't fight that fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't fight that type of fight. We know Jennifer Maya is down for that type of fight. You know what I'm saying? We know Jennifer Maya is down for that type of fight. You know what I'm saying? Like Jennifer Maya likes to bang. Sometimes it's to her detriment. Sometimes she wins. You know what I'm saying? Robot Chicken Wings, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, so we know Jennifer Maya is down for that. And Casey O'Neal, we now know is down for that. You know what I'm saying? She down. If you want to stand and bang, you know what I'm saying? If you want to stand and trade, you know, Colostrum, Marcus Bell, what's popping? I'm gonna get to that Colostrum. But we know that King Casey O'Neal will stand and bang with you. You know what I'm saying? So Casey O'Neal, I'm not gonna say she is not living up to her potential. I put her on this. I put those pictures up here because I wanted to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about that fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been gone for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to talk about that fight. You know what I'm saying? And that was a good fight. Casey O'Neal, Jennifer Maya. That great job by the fucking matchmakers because that would turn out to be a great fight. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know what I'm saying? Casey O'Neal and Jennifer Maya showed us. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get in that pot, and in case round 3, Casey O'Neal got, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if her pressure started to get to Jennifer Maya. You know what I'm saying? Because Jennifer Maya was on her back foot the whole fight, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So, well, Colosseum probably because Jennifer Maya is big in there, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like Jennifer Maya is big in that, and I don't really think you see. Look how quickly Casey O'Neal immediately started trying to get out of that clinch with Jennifer Maya. She didn't want to go there with Maya. You know what I'm saying? Casey O'Neal, she didn't want to go there with Jennifer Maya. And, Jennifer Maya is different. She was willing to go there with Casey O'Neal, but Casey O'Neal did not want to go there with Jennifer Maya. And I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? But, round 3, that pressure, something started to change in round 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, Casey O'Neal that pressure started to, you know, the cracks and, the cracks started to open up because Casey O'Neal started coming forward. Casey O'Neill started landing. She started, putting that heat on Jennifer Maya. And then Jennifer Maya, bites down, you know what I'm saying? She bites down and welcomes Casey O'Neill in that pocket, man. And and what do they do? They start swinging heat in that pocket, man. You know what I'm saying? They was toward the end of round three, Maya and O'Neill was in that pocket swinging heat. You know what I'm saying? Like they was banging. They was banging in round three, you know what I'm saying? But the pressure started to get to Jennifer Maya because you know what I'm saying? Casey O'Neill, she always got her jab off in the fight. Like her jab always got off. But in round three, that jab started getting off. You know what I'm saying? She started sticking Jennifer Maya with the jab. You know what I'm saying? And then she started to land that right. Then O'Neill's right hand started landing on Jennifer Maya. And Jennifer Maya was like, okay, like, all right, this girl, like, her punches are starting to connect. Like, they starting to connect flush. You know what I'm saying? But did I see Casey O'Neill knocking Jennifer Maya out? Absolutely not. Because the way Valentina was hitting Jennifer Maya, like, if that didn't put Jennifer Maya down, if that didn't, you know what I'm saying, like, wobble Jennifer Maya, then I didn't really think Casey O'Neill had that power, that type of power in her punches. You know what I'm saying? Granted, knowing that she ain't got that kind of power, maybe it wasn't the smartest move to go in there and want to have a striking match with Jennifer Maya, man. But Jennifer Maya showed the speed. She showed her speed, and she showed her her boxing IQ. If you want to box with Jennifer Maya, like if you know the way Jennifer Maya was bouncing around in there, like if you want to box with Jennifer Maya, unless your name is Catelyn Chukagian, you'll probably lose. You know what I'm saying? Unless your name is Catelyn Chukagian, you'll probably lose that fight. You know what I'm saying? And but Casey O'Neill didn't look like she wasn't being Casey O'Neill in there, and she wasn't showing us, she wasn't fighting to her potential. You know what I'm saying? She was definitely in there. She was definitely, what I'm saying, getting stuff off, set of her own in that fight with Jennifer Maya. So I just wanted to talk about that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's her first loss. It is what it is. But I'm not taking any steam off of Casey O'Neill. Like, I'm not taking any steam off of King Casey O'Neill. So, I'm just gonna let that be what it is. But you know what I'm saying, the most disappointing of all, guys, is just Colostrum asked uh Natalia Silva would give Maya problems on the feet. Potentially. Because like I mean, like I was if Casey O'Neill was able to break through in round three, you know what I'm saying, and really start to pour that pressure on Maya, you know what I'm saying, and make Maya, you know what I'm saying, let Maya realize she was getting hit, you know what I'm saying? Like if Casey O'Neill can keep that kind of pressure on Jennifer Maya and get through like that, you know what I'm saying, then Natalia Silva might be able to too. But Colostrum asks, who do I think Maya should fight next? Mm, mm. Oh, mm, mm, Colostrum. Oh, uh, Colostrum, man. Uh, um, maybe mm, Macy Barber. I don't know, man. Macy Barber, if she decided to stay at 125, like Macy Barber versus Jennifer Maya, or Araujo versus Maya. Araujo Maya. Is anyone down for Araujo Maya? I think they'll probably do Araujo Casey O'Neill next, though. I really do. I think that's what we'll see next is Viviane Araujo versus Casey O'Neill. We'll probably see that fight next. Because Casey O'Neill, since she's trying to get a quick turnaround, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to get back in there. You know what I'm saying? Like she's hot. You know what I'm saying? She's still hot and she ain't injured. You know what I'm saying? Like Casey O'Neill ain't injured. She didn't suffer no injuries. You know what I'm saying? Maya versus Santos. See, that's the thing, Colostrum. See, that's the thing, man. Jennifer Maya get up in Tyler Santos shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer Maya get up in Tyler Santos shit. Vivi needs to move up. Her gas tank is ridiculous. Yeah. Remember, Maya won against two fighters who were ranked underneath her. Yes. Yes. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That was the position that she was in at that time. That's what fighters in that position have to do, Marcus Bell. You know what I'm saying? To get their confidence back. But I'm telling you, Jennifer Maya always has it in her back pocket that she was the first fighter to really break through, not to really show the cracks against Valentina Shevchenko at 125. She was the first fighter to make people think. You know what I'm saying? Like that's always going to be in Jennifer Maya's back pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, but and it's good that Jennifer Maya has beat two people ranked below her because that means you gotta have to beat Jennifer Maya to get through. You know what I'm saying? And Jennifer Maya's already turned back Martina Moroz and she turned back Casey O'Neill. Those are two big turnarounds, guys. You know what I'm saying? She lost to Manon. You know what I'm saying? But those are two big turnarounds because if she had lost to Casey O'Neill, it wouldn't have looked good for Maya. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, closer to I think Ebos beats Macy. What I don't know. Who does Macy? I mean, if Macy stays at 125? Who does Macy fight? Adarujo. You know what I'm saying? Who does she fight? Adarujo or Maya? Because they're gonna give Macy a fight. If Macy stay at 125 and she just beat Andrea Lee, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I forgot to put Andrea Lee on this list. How disappointed are y'all in Andrea Lee? Listen. Is listen, I know a lot of people don't like Macy Barber, okay? A lot of people don't like Macy Barber. But is it just that you don't like Macy Barber? Excuse me, we don't like Macy Barber? Or is Macy Barber actually fucking good? Because let's think about the good wins, the wins, her flyweight wins. Macy Barber has a good track record at flyweight. You know what I'm saying? She only lost to Alexa Grasso, who is now champion, and Roxanne Modafferi, who challenged for the belt. So, and it was a 40 something fight veteran. So she beat JJ Aldrich. She beat Jillian Robertson. She beat Montana De La Rosa. She beat Miranda Maverick. And she beat Andrea Lee. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, bruh, that's one of the best resumes at 125. That's a good resume at 125 for a top 10 fighter. And in the top 10 fighters, you know what I'm saying? Out of Manon, Casey O'Neill, and Alexa Grasso. Well, oh no, not Alexa Grasso. Tyler Santos. Macy Barber got a better record than Tyler Santos. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta start being real about Macy Barber. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop. Macy Barber has beat our favorite fighter. It's that's what it is for me. That's what it is. That's why I don't like Macy Barber. Man, maybe I don't talk enough about Macy Barber. I've been starting to talk about Macy because Macy, you can't not talk about Macy. You know what I'm saying? So it, two of those fights on Macy's resume are controversial. Yeah, but she won them. As controversial as they are, she still won them. It swung in her favor. You know what I'm saying? Macy Barber, maybe Macy is good like that. I mean, come on, man. Come on. JJ Aldrich finished Aldrich. She finished Aldrich and Jillian Robertson back to back. And she was how old? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. She finished Aldrich and Robertson back. And she finished the hot Jillian Robertson. And she finished the hot JJ Aldrich. You know? And she fought and she beat and finished the hot JJ Aldrich. Knocked JJ Aldrich out and turned around and knocked Jillian Robertson out. You know what I'm saying? And then, goes on, has the fight with Roxanne. She loses. She's injured. Comes back, fights Macy Barber, loses. I mean, fights Lex Grasso, loses. Then beats Miranda Maverick. Then beats Montana De La Rosa. You know what I'm saying? And didn't she beat Jessica I? Oh, damn, I forgot. Macy beat Jessica I too. Damn, forgot about that. Macy Barber done beat Jessica I. Damn, she beat up Jessica I. And then now she done beat Andrea Lee. Yeah, combo, you right. You right. She does still look a little lost on her back. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. You know, Macy can still work on a few things, man. But her clinch, dude, Macy Barber's clinch. Her clinch won her those big fights. That fight with Montana De La Rosa, big fight. You know what I'm saying? That clinch game won it. That fight with Jillian Robinson, big fight. That clinch game won it. She outmuscled Jillian Robinson in the clinch. You know what I'm saying? And showed good takedown defense and landed when she needed to land. You know what I'm saying? The clinch work, you know what I'm saying, is a lot of reason. It's why she beat Andrea Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like Macy coming into her own though. She beat up Jessica I in the clinch. Like, come on now. We got to give Macy just a tad bit more credit, though. Tad bit more credit. Because she got better resumes than a lot of these fighters that are ranked above her. Like, let's be 100% honest. Some of these fighters ranked above her, she has a better track. She has a better flyweight record than them. She's got a better flyweight record than Manon. She's got a better flyweight record than Tyler Santos. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. That's right. Ain't no quitting Macy Barber. No. Uh-uh. Ain't no quitting Macy Barber now. You can forget that. He said Miranda still won that fight though. BJ, yeah, but Macy don't think she can beat up two top five. I think she was talking about going back to strawweight. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if Macy she can talk all she want to. You know what I'm saying? But I believe it when we got a fight booked. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe Jillian gonna test. I believe Jillian Robinson gonna test this strawweight waters. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. I just think she's already got a fight booked. She believes she can do it. So let's see if she can do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have to see it to believe it from Macy. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause Macy just like in this fight with Andrea Lee, man. She looked big. You know what I'm saying? 34, 34 fight BFL. You mean PFL? Oh, if it's 34 fights on PFL, I'm not watching that. Can't watch it. Well, I can't watch 34 PFL fights. um, but yeah, man, it is what it is. But I do want to go on to uh, who was I talking about originally? Who was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about Andrea Lee. Andrea Lee just what was Andrea Lee doing? Like, what was Andrea Lee doing, man? Like, I just don't understand. Like, it's just so frustrating. Like, Andrea Lee was supposed to go in there and put a clinic on Macy Barber, man. It was supposed to have been a decisive win. You know what I'm saying? That was supposed to have been a decisive. I didn't say easy. You know what I'm saying? But it was supposed to have. She was supposed to have got down with the get down with Macy Barber. Sorry, I'm back. Um, Andrew Lee was supposed to. She looked slow, like her punches didn't look. I don't know, man. It just didn't look sharp. They didn't look fast. Like they just looked too. It just she just I don't know. Andrew Lee just don't flow, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what it was about Andrew Lee. It's just like she just didn't go. I don't know. I don't know what it is about Andrew Lee. What is it? Somebody tell me what it is about Andrew Lee. Because I'm so confused. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Lee needs to turn on that, that killer instinct. Yeah, something, man. Something. Oh yeah, Colossal. Yeah, now she's staying at Flyway because Grasso's the champ. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know if she's not hungry. I don't know what it is, man. Not trustworthy. Yeah, man. Like maybe they need to do De La Rosa lead too. I mean, something. De La Rosa lead too. See, you know what I'm saying? They both losing. See who wins. You know, see who can keep a contract. Lee versus De La Rosa too. I'd like to see him rematch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like let's see him rematch. Or they might feed Andrea Lee to like a Natalia Silva or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they may feed her to somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just come like maybe like a Melissa Gatto or something like that. That's who they might pair Andrea Lee up with next. That's who I could see them pairing Andrea Lee up with next. You know what I'm saying? And you know maybe like Melissa Gatto. Then I could see like Montana De La Rosa getting like who would Montana get like I would say no, not Natalia Silva maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like Natalia Silva needs a fight against a tough opponent. You know what I'm saying? Montana De La Rosa's there. Let them fight. Let's see what's going on. Robot Chicken Wing says Colostrum must have blocked me. I don't see the comments. Oh, okay, yeah, Colostrum, you got him blocked. Now, don't say you don't got him blocked. You got him blocked, Colostrum. If he can't see your comments, Colostrum, you got him blocked now. But speaking of Montana De La Rosa, man, you know what I'm saying, just didn't do all that she is capable of in that fight with Tatiana Suarez either, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Montana was a was is she has the ability to put, you know, she should have been the one, you know what I'm saying, pressing Tatiana up against the cage. You know what Tatiana's gonna try to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, Montana is out there trying to strike with Tatiana. No, like don't try to. Why are you trying to strike with Suarez? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't strike with Suarez. You know, she landed a couple good shots in there. You know what I'm saying? She snapped Suarez's head back, but you know what I'm saying? Like, go in for that clinch, swarm or like rush her like you did Nadia Cassim. You know what I'm saying? Get in there and press up against the cage, catch Tatiana Suarez off guard. You got to go for broke. This is the biggest fight of your career. You know what I'm saying? This is the biggest fight of your career. You know what I'm saying? And you go out here and try to strike with Tatiana. Why are you trying to strike? You know Tatiana Suarez is gonna duck under something and take you down. You know what it is. Colossus says, I'll post proof in the Discord. And Robot, why would I block you when we never had a heated argument? Okay. Did you hear that, Robot? um, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Montana should have went for the takedown. You know what I'm saying? She should have caught Tatiana Suarez off guard. You know what I'm saying? Or press Tatiana against the cage, drop down for that double leg like she does. You know what I'm saying? And take her and drag her down. You know what I'm saying? Montana can do that. You know, but she right away was on the defense. You know what I'm saying, against the cage, and I'm just like, He said, well, I guess DLR and JJ can fight now. Yeah, like let's see it. You know, let's see it. Let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But I do got Montana winning that one though. I think she would outwork JJ. Yeah, because if you let Montana settle in, that's the thing. You can't let like Montana is best when she's able to get warmed up. Like when she's able to, you know what I'm saying, touch you a few times and you know, y'all feel you in there. You know what I'm saying? She's able to, you know, when she's able to dictate a fight, that's when she's at her best. But you know, you put her on her back foot. That's where you beat Montana. You know what I'm saying? Like you put her on her back foot, and her decision making just her decision making goes out the window. Like it just goes out the window. But if Montana You know what I'm saying? Like look at Montana when she fought Ariane Lipsky. You know what I'm saying? She fought with a different type of confidence, and everybody could see that confidence that she was fighting with. You know what I'm saying? And that's because Lipsky was wary of Montana taking her down and doing what Montana did to her. You know what I'm saying? Like she was wary of that, and Lipsky didn't fight her the way she fought Mandy Bone. You know what I'm saying? And Lipsky was on the back foot, and Montana was able to dictate the fight. And look at the result of that fight. Look at the result of a fight that Montana, you know what I'm saying, tries to dictate. If she doesn't win, it's a close fight. It's a good competitive fight. You know what I'm saying? But when she falls apart like she did against Suarez and she did against Macy Barber, like she just when she falls apart hard. Like she falls apart hard. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, Aldridge disappointed me against Lipsky. I feel you on the disappointed thing, bro. Like I feel you, dude. Like I feel you, man. But you know, Lipsky. I mean, Aldridge was letting herself get hit a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you can't you can't get hit like that over and over by Lipsky. You know what I'm saying? Because Lipsky gonna crack you, and then it started to wear on JJ, man. It did. Like it started to wear on JJ. Robot says it's all good, close. When I was kidding, I have no problem with you. Always been cool. Oh, okay. Damn, Robot. Uh-oh, great benefactor. What's up? He put the feet in the building. Close. I don't understand why. Okay. Um, what's Sync at? Sync. What up, Sync? What's poppin', Sync? Oh shit. Um, but Montana gonna have to show us, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sync, you right. It's a bunch of legends in this bitch. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, bro. All I see is fucking wrenches. Like what? All I see is fucking wrenches. I love it. I see. I'm gonna have to make some new. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some new moderators. I'm gonna make a couple people moderators for sure. Yes, I make a few more moderators in this piece. But yeah, Montana gonna have to show us, man. Yeah, she have to show us something. He said Kareem might submit you. Man, y'all listen, listen, listen. Colostrum, you of all people, Colostrum, bruh, you know that it's possible that Priscilla might catch a body in there though. Priscilla Cashwader, y'all. I listen. Please don't feel bad after. Don't be surprised, guys. I'm telling you, I know y'all love Kareem Silver and Natalia Silver. Y'all been talking about them. Y'all been shoving their names down my throat. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. You've been shoving the names down my throat. But if Priscilla Cashaway to go ahead and knock this girl out, please don't be surprised and please don't be heartbroken. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. That's all that I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's literally all that I'm asking. Don't be surprised if Castawader goes in here and dispatches this girl. Robot Chicken Wings, one of the newest moderators of No Filter MMA, man. Robot Chicken Wings been rocking with the channel for a while, so there you go, Robot. Um, but said Priscilla sent Lipsky to the moon, bruh. That's what I'm saying, man. Like you gotta approach Priscilla a certain way, and if you don't approach her that way, she can spark you, not beat you, spark you. You know what I'm saying? Not beat you, she'll spark you. Priscilla Castawader will spark you. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real now. A lot of girls approach Priscilla Castawader the wrong way. Like, what the fuck was Gina Mazzani in there doing? What was Gina Mazzani doing? What was that called so that I know? Can somebody tell me what that was called so that I know? You know what I'm saying? Like, what style was that? What style was Gina Mazzani, you know what I'm saying, using when she fought Priscilla Castuetta? Because she just thought she was, gonna put this high pace grappling match on. Like, you're not capable of that, Gina Mazzani. You're not capable of that kind of fight. That's not who you are. And Priscilla just turned her face into pizza. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, even and Jillian Robinson, as slick as Jillian Robinson is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's as slick as Robertson is. Robinson approached Priscilla differently. You know what I'm saying? She approached Priscilla differently. You know what I'm saying? Probably not, robot. You know what I'm saying? Jillian Robinson played it. You know what I'm saying? She played it right. You know what I'm saying? Priscilla into um, she baited Priscilla into thinking she wanted to play with her on the feet, which is a classic Jillian Robinson trap. You know what I'm saying? That's a classic Jillian Robinson trap. You know what I'm saying? That's how she about to go in here and finish Pierre. I feel Pierre. Well wishes to Pierre Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? Like I do, because man, like that's a bad fight for her, man, because she's new. You know what I'm saying? And she's trying to, they giving her a tough fight. You know what I'm saying? This new into the UFC. Like, this is the tough. I'd rather have seen Robertson fight like, you know what I'm saying, like a Angela Hill or like a Ashley Yoder or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a tough fight like that. You know what I'm saying? But Pierre Rodriguez, man, Jillian gonna probably choke this girl out, dude. Like, I'm just trying to be real. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you said you're gonna be. Why you call it a fight circus, Ephraim? Ah, Ephraim, why you call it a fight circus? But yeah, Robertson, she approached Cashwater differently, man, and it worked. Her nose got a little bloodied up, but it worked. It did. She did what she had to do, So yeah. Oh yeah. Juju, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to, you know, Juju, I'm not putting on this not living up to her potential. I'm not putting her on this list. I just wanted to talk about that fight. Um, but Juju's just gonna have to step it up. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna have to continue to improve, because the Juju that improved between Invicta and the Ultimate Fighter, like, she needs another jump like that. The Ultimate Fighter Juju can't. You know what I'm saying? It's clearly not going to be able to. You know what I'm saying? Keep up with the pace that these UFC girls fight at. You know what I'm saying? So, Juju she looked a little slow in there. You know what I'm saying? She looked a little, like a little, not lethargic, but, maybe the bright lights got to her a little bit. Uh, Veronica Macedo was just very fast, though. You know what I'm saying? And, that's one thing that I forgot about Veronica Macedo, because when's the last time we've seen Veronica Macedo at her best? You know what I'm saying? Jillian Robinson was able to stalk her down. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls are able to stalk her down. So, but this was a really good version of Veronica Macedo. Really, really good version of Veronica Macedo. Veronica looked fast. She looked sharp. You know what I'm saying? Juju just got to get that speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got to get that speed. She got to get that, get her head off the center line. And she got to quit being so planted. Like, she's so planted to the ground. Like, she's so flat footed on the ground. She's like anchored to the ground. You know what I'm saying? And she absorbs punches with her head. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, I need Juju to bounce a little bit. I need Juju to be quick with that jab. You know what I'm saying? I don't need Juju to stalk with the jab. I want to see Juju fucking, what I'm saying, stick that jab. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what Juju can do. See what kind of improvements that Juju can make. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she's the type of fighter that can make those improvements, though. I'm saying she's still very young in the game, but I would like to see her um, amp up the cardio too a little bit, man. Because Veronica Macedo, very physical. I forgot how strong Veronica Macedo is too. Like, how much trouble she actually gave Robertson on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gave Robertson a lot of trouble on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Veronica, I forgot how well rounded Veronica Macedo is, man, and that her ground game, she's very strong in those positions. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I kind of underestimated Veronica Macedo. You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't the last few showings of Veronica Macedo, she looked very bad. You know what I'm saying? She looked very bad in her last few fights. You know what I'm saying? And now we know why. You know what I'm saying? We know why now. But still, she came back and improved. And Dan Hardy was in her corner, you know what I'm saying? Her husband just coaching her through the fight, man. And she did yeah, yeah, Marcus Bell, we forgot how think about how long ago it was when we actually seen Macedo win. What was it like 2017, 2018? That's the last time we seen Veronica Macedo win a fight. You know what I'm saying? So they should have gave JoJo Luana and let Jo. They should have gave Juju Luana and let JoJo fight Veronica. Yeah, that's better matchmaking, Colossal. Yeah, that's better matchmaking. Yeah, yeah, that was much better. Yeah, she looked solid, Zaman. Like she looked solid in there. You know what I'm saying? She was very, very solid. Juju was very. I mean, Veronica Macedo was very solid in there. You know what I'm saying? So Juju to me just has room to improve. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now let's get to the meat, guys. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a couple people who wanted some links. If y'all want link, whoever want links, you know what I'm saying, let me know you want a link. But we're gonna talk about Valentina Shevchenko and Alexa Grasso. We're gonna talk about first. We're gonna talk about Valentina Shevchenko, guys. Hey, I need the Valentina Shevchenko fans. You know what I'm saying? Well, before we get to that, I do want to talk about Yana. Yana Kunitskaya was the biggest disappointment for me of the last couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Yana Kunitskaya, I don't know what the hell was going on. You know what I'm saying? But Yana just did not fight to her potential. Like, she did not. That I don't know if it was. I think her nerves were bad. I really do. I really honestly think so because her corner kept telling her, Yana, calm down. Like, calm down and be technical. They kept telling her, calm down and be technical. What are you doing? Forget the clinch. Forget the clinch. Fight her at space. Fight her at space. Use your space. They told her use your footwork. What are you doing? Yana, I mean, y'all, I was watching the TV, guys, and I was just fuming. I said that, Zaman. I said it because when Yana first got that clinch on Holly, she was bodying Holly in the clinch. You know what I'm saying? She was bodying Holly in the clinch. She was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna take that back. You know what I'm saying? But then it was Holly who just as the more and more clinch happened, Holly started putting that clinch on Yana. And you don't see people out clinch Kunitskaya like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Cyborg was able to, but how Holly, you know what I'm saying? Holly was able to, you know what I'm saying, muscle Yana in that clinch. Colostrum, I'm going Juliana Pena. You know I'm going Pena. You know I'm going Juliana Pena. But man, Yana just and what made it so bad though is like when they actually were at range. You know what I'm saying? When they actually were at range, Yana was landing a nice leg kick. You know what I'm saying? That she was tearing up that the lead leg of Holly. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It was working. I'm like, Yana, stay there, stay there, stay there. You know what I'm saying? Stay there. And then she was just like walking into Holly, like just grabbing at Holly. And I'm like, why is she grabbing at Holly like this? Like, why is this getting so busy wanting to close that distance that she didn't care how she closed the distance. She got kicked in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like she just getting kicked in the face. Like, and then she did it 3 times in a row. I'm like, what is happening? I was so confused, guys. I was so confused at what Yana was doing in there. You know what I'm saying? But in those short moments when Yana was actually in the clinch, like when Yana was actually at range with Holly, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? She was landing on Holly, and I'm like, what is Yana doing? Then she would just bum rush into a clinch, and I'm just like, oh, okay, Yana. He said, "Nah, Yana has no stand up. Her punching mechanics are abysmal. Excuse me. I don't. Man, I don't think that's. I don't know if that's accurate or not. But she wasn't doing it. I mean, she wasn't doing it. I don't know what Yana was doing. I don't know what she was doing. Yana does fight more aggressive. I like that about her. Yes, but she's dumb aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like she's dumb aggressive. Like Yana fights dumb when she gets super aggressive like that. Like Yana needs to calm down. Like she needs to calm down. She fought very calm earlier in the UFC, and as of recent, she's not like when she was fighting Irene Aldana. Like she was way too aggressive in that fight. Way too aggressive in that fight, and it got her knocked out. You know what I'm saying? When Yana was fighting other fighters, she was much more calm. When she fought Julia Stoliarenko, that was one of my favorite performances by her. You know what I'm saying? Like she was very calm in there. You know what I'm saying? When she fought Aspen Ladd, even though she lost, she was very calm in there. You know what I'm saying? And was just strategically beating Aspen Ladd. You know what I'm saying? And now I don't understand why she's this overly aggressive, super careless version of herself now. Like what we're seeing now, y'all, this is not the best Yana Kunitskaya. I don't know if Yana's lost a step. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to say Yana's lost a step, but it could be that Kunitskaya has lost a step. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not she's in some kind of a hurry in these fights. You know, I don't know. Yeah, that's true, robot. Yeah, yeah, that's and Yana's gonna try to take her down. Yeah, I'd have to say Yana against Jossie Andrews. Okay, Jossie and yeah, I'd have to say Yana over Jossie Ann. Yeah, I know. But yeah, man, Yana's just like she just did not want to strike with Holly. Something Holly did in there made Yana panic. You know what I'm saying? Like something Holly did in there. It made Yana not want any parts of Holly on the feet. Something happened. Like I'm gonna have to go back and watch the fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Guys, smash that like button for your boy, man. Please, please smash that like button for your boy. If you don't do anything else, please smash the like button for your boy. Thank you. Please. Thank you. 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 Please smash the like button. But something Holly did, man, it, something she did made Yana hesitant. You know what I'm saying? And made Yana almost not I wouldn't say panic, but not want to strike with Holly. Like I don't know if she touched Yana and it was harder than Yana was expecting. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what it was, but Yana just did not want any part of being at range with Holly. You know what I'm saying? It was disappointing. You know what I'm saying? It was disappointing because I know that Yana is capable of it. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I'm thinking, everybody's always talking about Holly versus Juliana Pena. I, I know what Juliana Pena is gonna do. Juliana Pena, she'll stand at range with Holly. You know what I'm saying? Like Juliana Pena, she'll stand at range with Holly. I mean, she'll stand and trade with Holly. And I'm just like, well, if Juliana Pena can stand and trade with Holly, I'm sure Yana can stand and trade with Holly. You know what I'm saying? And just she didn't. And it was just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Yeah, you right, Colossal. The, she dangerous, but I mean, but I don't know. That's why that I hate that GDR is out because that will be the fight. Irene versus GDR. That would be the fight. You mean if Pena get Holly on the ground? Holly ain't gonna try to take Juliana Pena down. She ain't gonna try to take Pena down. No, no, no. You mean if Holly got? You mean if Pena got Holly down, Colostrum? You mean if Pena got Holly down? Yeah, Pena. Juliana Pena's a different. She's a different puzzle. She's a different puzzle than Irene Aldana. You know, she's a different puzzle than Yana Kunitskaya. You know what I'm saying? So it's Pena is the different. She ain't the same. Yeah, robot chicken wings, but that's not this version of Juliana Pena though. That's not this version of Pena. No, I'm saying if Holly falls on top of her, God, Pena is like Charles Oliveira. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, Pena will lock up a submission. She sure will. Juliana Pena is very good off of her back. That's one thing about Pena. She's very good off of her back. Pena fights off of her back. Like she's one of the best at it. She's one of the best at scrambling too, like kicking people's legs away, out of position and stuff like that. Like Pena's very good at that. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait to see Juliana Pena fight again though. Nah, Pahom ain't gonna submit Pena. Not this version of Pena. Not this less reckless version of Pena. Pena versus Rocky. That's a good fight. That's a good fight. That's a damn good fight. Yeah. Um, Pena might be she might ping Rocky with that damn jab though. Smash that like button, man. Come on, guys. Sink said Josh Nunez last fight dropped a stop for me. Ooh. GDR that's a sneaky sub game home and stiff as fuck. Yeah. 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 Like GDR will lock up something on you. But can we talk about Valentina Shevchenko now? Like, okay, I got that fight out the way. Can we talk about Valentina Shevchenko now? I need the Val fans. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Colostrum, I need you to explain it to me. I need you to explain it to me, Colostrum. Explain it to me, Colostrum. I need to know. Valentina said the referee. Now she hounded about referees. It's just oh my gosh, guys. What are we talking about? Oh, Colosseum. Yes, I would have loved to see GDR versus Chris Sabo. GDR probably would have knocked her out though. Like I'm just being real. Like I'm just being real. Like Cyborg would have tried to. She would have been trying to strike with GDR. You know what I'm saying? She'd have tried to strike with GDR. She would have tried to strike with GDR, and GDR would have landed a bomb. Cause like if GDR hits you, like that's crazy, man. Like GDR hits you, man. Like oh, imagine GDR catching Cyborg on the chin, though. Oh my god. Imagine GDR catching Cyborg on the chin. Ooh, ooh. That wouldn't have. It'd either knocked Cyborg out or pissed her off. It would have either knocked her out or pissed her off. Period. But GDR, man. Oh, that's the fight that got away from us, y'all. That's one of the fights. Cyborg versus GDR that got away from us. Yeah, she did. GDR versus Cat. Oh, Colostrum. Woo. Dude, I could just see Cat blasting leg kicks. Yeah, yeah, see, I can see Cat blasting leg kicks, man. Just you know what I'm saying? Right out the gate, Cat gonna blast them leg kicks and just boom, you know what I'm saying? And GDR gonna fuck because GDR gonna be trying to come forward on Cat and this shit, and then Cat gonna, you know what I'm saying? Get that body lock. Cat go get that body lock, drive through it, GDR on her back. I'm just being real, man. I'm telling yes, bro. But like Cat would have put woo. I'm ready to listen, guys. We gotta talk a little bit about Cat Zingano. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk a little bit about that, man. Like y'all know Cat gonna beat the hell out of Leah McCourt. Like y'all know that though. Everybody, I hope everybody know this, man. Cat gonna beat the hell out of Leah McCourt. Leah McCourt should not be ranked in the top 5 in 145 pounds. Like it shouldn't be like that. I'm telling y'all. What is Leah McCourt gonna do to Arlene Blinko? What is Leah McCourt gonna do to Arlene Blinko? You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all better stop playing. Arlene Blinko been on lit Leah McCourt ass up, and y'all know it. Y'all know it, man. Chris Cyborg been on lit Leah McCourt ass up. It would have been sad. It really would have been sad. It would have been real sad what Cyborg would do to Leah McCourt. Everybody knows that Arlene Blinko would flatline Leah McCourt. Everybody knows that. Come on, man. We know this. We know this. Let me find this picture, man. We know this. Leah McCourt is no match for the good fighters at 145 pounds in Bellator. She is no match for Kat Zingano. She is no match for Arlene Blinko. She is no match for Chris Cyborg. She is, you know what I'm saying? She's just no match for those girls. No match. Cat versus Pacheco. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, robot chicken wings. I'm Cat Zingano for sure. But Valentina making excuses, guys. We gotta stay on topic. I guess y'all ain't talking about. I guess that's not up for discussion, huh? I guess y'all didn't really want to talk about that. Okay. I guess y'all don't want to talk about it. We got to talk about Bellator. Yeah, we got Pam Sorensen fighting tomorrow. Can't wait to see my girl Sorensen, Pam Bam Sorensen, get that dub in there. Um, and Kat Zingano going wreck. I haven't watched any of the media day, so I don't know what was said. I know they asked about Cyborg, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? I just got to go and see what was said. She first said she didn't see Barber versus Lee didn't mean it says after watching the home fight. Fights weren't far apart at all, both on the main card. I smell another bullshit. Uh-oh. Robot Chicken Wing says Valentina's on her way out. Okay. So is it Val versus Grasso 2 and Aaron versus Manon? I haven't heard anything about I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Val Grasso 2, but I haven't heard anything about Manon Figueroa. I hadn't heard nothing about Aaron Manon. Nothing. I haven't heard anything about that. I have not heard anything about Manon Fiora versus Aaron Blanchfield. Nothing. I've heard nothing. But yeah, but Valentina, man, she doing a lot of talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? She's doing a lot of talking. You know what I'm saying? And she's saying, the referee led to it, and now she's got some kind of stipulation about, you know what I'm saying, the referees in the next one. She hope it's not the same referee, and I'm just like, okay, here we go. She's saying, she was landing ground and pound, she was winning the fight and all that stuff. Yeah, man, but you were winning the fight. Yeah, you were eking by. You know what I'm saying? Because those rounds were close. You know what I'm saying? Some of those rounds were close in there. You know what I'm saying? Valentina wasn't putting that stamp on Alexa Grasso like everybody thought she was going to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought she was gonna put that stamp on Grasso. You know what I'm saying? In fact, Grasso ended up being the one, you know what I'm saying, putting that stamp on Valentina. You know what I'm saying? But No, I ain't counting Grasso out. Yeah, Robot versus Whaley. He's talking to Robot. I'm trying to see which Bellator fight would drive me into a deep coma. It definitely ain't gonna be Sorensen versus McCourt. I mean, Zingano versus McCourt. But if McCourt loses and Sorensen wins, Sorensen needs to go for that spot. If I was Pam Sorensen, I would go for that. Go in there and beat Liam McCourt up. You know what I'm saying, and get that win, and then move on up in the division. Because Pam want, you know what I'm saying, she wants to fight Cyborg. You know, she wants to fight. You know what I'm saying. So let it be what it is. Uh, but it's gonna. I don't know if they, because Pam's already lost to Kat and Arlene, so I don't know who they'll give Pam next. Maybe you know another one of it ain't very many featherweights on the roster anymore, but they adding some more. I see. Uh, but yeah, man, I'm excited about both of these fights. There's another female fight I think on there, strawweight fight, but yeah. Uh, Pam is Chinese food for Cyborg. Oh, okay, Colostrum. Dana clearly doesn't want to give immediate rematch to Shevchenko. I bet he was to trying his best to find a way, but if Shevchenko demands it, he pretty much can't do anything about it. Yeah. Colostrum, I'm taking Wei Lee. Don't know if there will be a stoppage, but another war like the first Wei Lee versus Joanna fight. Okay. I was getting these vibes too, Zaman. Usually he's hesitant on giving chance rematches like Usman or Izzy. He wasn't with Shevchenko. Oh, he's insistent on giving chance rematches. Like, oh yeah. That's true. That's true. Maybe the promotion is bored with Valentina being champion. You know what I'm saying? Valentina, you don't really. I mean, she's not very marketable. Like, she's a very cold person. She's not a very warm person. So she didn't really draw people. Like, people just kind of just automatically considered her a threat due to two fights considered her the best, what I'm saying, due to those fights with Amanda Nunes. People remember those Nunes fights. You know what I'm saying? And they just remember Valentina Shevchenko is really good, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't really, Grasso was much more marketable as a champion. She's much more active on social media, which, what I'm saying, unfortunately social media runs the world, so she's more accurate. I mean, she's more active on social media than Valentina. She interacts with more people than Valentina. Um, we'll see that happening. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Valentina, I don't know. I think Alexa Grasso can defeat Valentina Shevchenko again. It may not be by stoppage, but it'll be by decision. She could stop her again. She stopped her the first time. Yeah, like she's everywhere. Like her face is everywhere, Zaman. They really celebrating Alexa Grasso because I mean it means something. You know what I'm saying? Valentina was the big bad. You know what I'm saying? She was the big bad woman. The boogie woman. And Grasso went in there and did what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? And finished it. Grasso won that fight fair and square. I don't want to hear no excuses about Grasso. She won that fight fair and square. She won that fight fair and square. Robot Chicken Wing says blaming the ref and not being accountable will not serve her well in the rematch. You have to admit the mistakes and correct it. Yeah, Valentina has a tendency like to want to stall in positions and stuff like that, and that stuff just gets the attention of the referees. You know what I'm saying? So I got 10 people in here and 5 likes. Come on, guys, smash the like button for your boy. Jeez. um, but I hate to hear that kind of talk from Valentina, man. I do, cause I want to see Valentina get revved up about a rematch. You know what I'm saying? This girl just beat you. Like, I want to see something from Valentina. Like, what I'm saying? Be pissed off. Your belt just got taken. Like, you just got finished for the first time, really, in your career. You know what I'm saying? Your first real finish. You know what I'm saying? And you're not pissed off. Like, you're not mad. You're not upset. Like, you're playing it off like it's no big deal to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, show some emotion. Show some. Show us that how you know what I'm saying that you gonna whoop Alexa Grasso's ass when you go back in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just ain't really don't really show much. Like, she doesn't make you excited to see her fight again. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not about that. I know it's about the fight, but you know what I'm saying? Like, make people want to root for you. You know what I'm saying? Make people want to root for you, but she just, she did. She definitely underestimated Grasso Colossus. I believe that 100%. I know Val has been a tricky puzzle over the year. I just can't believe Grasso figured her out. Yeah, Alexa Grasso did it. She sure did. Alexa Grasso did it. Grasso fucking did it. You better believe she did. You better believe Grasso did it. Yeah, she's a tricky fighter. She's a tricky fighter. You know what I'm saying? She's still good. You know what I'm saying? But now it's just, it's gonna be it's gonna be different for the division. People are gonna go into a fight with Valentina with different confidence. You know what I'm saying? Because now the media, you know what I'm saying? You see the media is kind of eased off of this Valentina narrative. You know what I'm saying? They've kind of eased off of it. You know what I'm saying? So look how quickly that changed. As long as she was the champion, that narrative was just gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying? That narrative is where is that narrative? I haven't heard much about that narrative. You know what I'm saying? Everybody now is picking Alexa Grasso in the rematch. All of a sudden everybody's picking Alexa Grasso. You know what I'm saying? The wind is blowing this way. You know what I'm saying? So everybody gotta flow this way. I'm just like, oh my God, where were the people where are the people that were, you know, was saying Grasso was gonna win before the fight? Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are the vindicated people, not the people picking Grasso in the rematch because you've seen her beat Valentina. Like, that's fake. Yep. Grasso said everyone has a weakness. Yep. And Grasso turned the lights out and caught the boot. Don't turn the light on and caught the boogie woman. Yes, she did. It's crazy. Been crazy. Yes, she said everyone has a weakness, man. And those spin attacks that Valentina, so Valentina made a critical error, man, and Grasso was able to just capitalize on it. She's able to just capitalize on it and get the job done. Get the job done, so. Well, listen, guys, I am back. I did want to jump on here and just kind of do like a quick reintroduction, return episode. Uh, Come in, talk a little shit with y'all. Y'all know how I do. Uh, yeah, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back on the live airways. Um, I'm gonna have to, link up with my boy Combo, do some chatting. Have to serve y'all some fire. And yeah, yeah, try to get some shit going. Um, Taylor been hitting me up about an idea he's got. Um, I told him you're gonna have to come to me with some details. You got to come to me with more details so that I can see it all in my head. So, um, you could be seeing a lot more of my boy Taylor around. You know what I'm saying? He wants to do. Uh, Combo said this steak I made was called LL, but I was listening. No, you good, man. We're gonna have to link up. For good. Get back, get back to linking up, bro, and spitting this fire out there. Uh, is Val saving it for a real Street Fighter song? Robot Chicken Wing. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. But we're gonna see. But anyways, guys, we got a lot more to prove. The who knows how the second half of 2023 is gonna pan out because 2023 has not started out good for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knew 2023 was gonna bring this type of heat? 2023 came in with the heat. 20, like I said, 2023 is not started off good for a lot of people. So let's see how those people bounce back. Let's see how those people improve. And all I know is that 2023 is gonna make or break a whole lot of fighters in the UFC and in Bellator. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna they and also in Invicta too. You know what I'm saying? Because I got Claire Guthrie calling for that title. Claire Guthrie calling for that title. She beat Autumn Norton. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought Autumn Norton was gonna knock out Claire Guthrie, but Claire Guthrie said, "Nope, nope. I'm gonna show you what I got." So Claire Guthrie calling for that title shot. I'm ready for it, man. Claire Guthrie will be a good addition to 135 pounds here in the UFC. Or if she feels like she might be undersized in the UFC, she will have the UFC PI. She have all the resources in the world to make 125 pounds. You know what I'm saying? And she would be a great addition to the 125-pound division if she could make the weight the right way consistently. Because I don't want to see Claire Guthrie trying to make 125 and missing weight a lot. You know, in other words, just fight at 135. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see. Can you imagine the grappling exchange between Claire and Toledo? I know, right? Claire and Toledo Bernardo. I'm ready to see that fight, man. Like that's it. Like, let's go. If Claire wins it, the UFC needs to sign her. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, give Claire that shot. Yes, absolutely. Give Claire Guthrie that title shot, man. Let's see it happen. Y'all think she can beat Toledo Bernardo? What y'all think? Y'all think Claire Guthrie can beat Toledo Bernardo? Oh, mm-hmm. I don't know, man. But like I said, she was supposed to get knocked out by Autumn Norton. You know what I'm saying? They kept talking about Autumn Norton's power, this and that. Can Claire Guthrie keep up with Autumn Norton's power? It looked like Claire Guthrie was the one landing the powerful shots in the fight, though. It looked like Claire Guthrie was the one landing those powerful shots, though. So yeah, so shout out to Claire Guthrie, man. Shout out to Claire Guthrie. But yeah, man. I'm sorry, I got Kat Zingano by destruction. I got Pam Sorensen winning. You know what I'm saying? I got Pam Sorensen winning that fight, and I got Kat Zingano by absolute destruction of Liam McCourt. Like, just absolute destruction of Liam McCourt. I got Kat Zingano. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna jump on off of here. I appreciate everybody coming through. I'll probably be live again. What's today? Thursday. I'll probably be live again Sunday or Saturday after. There's no UFC this Saturday, but there is Bellator tomorrow. I might do a live. I might do a companion tomorrow. I'm not doing anything tomorrow night. I might do a companion for the Pam and for the Kat Zingano fights. Huh? We'll see. All right, guys. This is your boy BJ, and I'm out. Appreciate everybody that came through. Yes, your boy is back, and I'm out.